Hi, my name is Arshpreet Kaur, and I go by the pronouns of she, her, hers, and my nickname is Arsh if anyone wants to call me that. Where am I from? Ethnicity wise, I was born in India, but I came here when I was 3, lived in the valley, San Fernando Valley, my whole life. I only recently moved to a small city called Bakersfield. It's in a, I think it's like more north of LA, but it's not in the middle. So yeah, basically Northern California, I guess. Um, and my hobbies, I really like to draw, I like to paint, I like to play video games, I like to do anything that um, I guess is adventurous. Like I like going on hikes, I love walking, exploring different neighborhoods, or just friendly game of soccer, or any physical activity really. And besides that, for jobs and career aspirations, I would really like to be a graphic designer. I think I would honestly like anything in the art field. I'm not like the most sure exactly where I want to go, but lately I've been more into like digital art, so hence I said graphic design. But I think I'm also really interested in um, traditional works of art. So if I could, for example, maybe illustrate a book, or make physical posters, or turn something traditional into digital, I think that would be really fun. So that, and I think I also would like to hopefully be a teacher or a professor. I know those are very two different things, but I mean, I hope I can do it. And given the choice, if I could have anyone as my dinner guest, I would probably say Kendrick Lamar, only because I just want to know um, how he writes so well, and what was going on in his head this year for him to win the beef with Drake. I mean, that was wild. So I need to know how he even broke everything down. So definitely him. And would I like to be famous? I would not want to be famous. I think the most, I guess, fame I would want is probably to be like an influencer on Instagram or TikTok, but not famous as in like the whole world knows me. I think I would not want to be famous. I think that's just too much for my mental health, and I don't really think that's a fun thing to do. And before making a phone call, do I rehearse what I'm going to say? Sometimes, if it's an important phone call, then yes, because I want to feel more confident, but sometimes I'm also just a very forgetful person and I get very nervous, so I don't know what I'm going to say, so that's why, have a little debrief with myself beforehand. I think it's also just about anxiety, and also the fact that I have to play a certain role when I'm on that phone call, so it's like preparation needs to be there. And after reading the chapter, I decided that for theory, which is defined as a set of ideas that help us explain how or why things are the way they are, I thought about what metaphor I can use, and I chose a magnifying glass. I chose that mainly because I think while discovering whatever theory we are looking for, I think um, a theory usually helps us get closer to the scope of the idea that we're looking for. And in relation to a magnifying glass, I feel like that narrows the scope of our targets, but it broadens the visibility of what we're trying to look at. It's just more clear. I guess we're more zoned in, but since everything is so much bigger, it's easier to identify what we're trying to find. And I think that's exactly what a theory is. And so hence I think magnifying glass would be perfect for that. Thank you.